Yeah, we're Gucci. Oh, excuse me. Ah, Karma. I see he's dead
Yay.
now. Oh no, he's alive.
I am here. So let's see. We are waiting for certain people to appear. I'm going to do a quick one of these. Copy link.
Ow. Ow.
I'm sending this to the Trailblazer themselves. Anything in order for them to view the map. Now, let's see. That's Cotton needs to join.
Yep.
Mina's
Sorry.
here. Oogie, did you want to at least just like be on the map? Or are you just gonna listen in, Jimmy?
I'm unsure at this point.
Understood.
Somebody get this one a hot cocoa. Stat!
That would be nice, actually. It's cold here.
I too am cold.
I might go make another hot cocoa.
Alright. So, since Oogie was at the top of the turn order, Oogie was also on the broom, which is being flown by someone who is not
Who's not
here.
here. This
So-
is problematic.
Not really. I'm just going to say that they're going to go back to the ship because it seems that everyone else has it handled. Yes, indeed.
Yes, quite.
Yes.
Indubitably.
So, Oogie, you get a free trip back to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they can hear it. Okay.
Fortunately, Sparky is still here.
Or unfortunately in some cases.
Or unfortunately in some cases.
Damn.
Viral, you need to Viral and Mars, you need to add yourselves to the turn order. So please roll initiative.
Remember to put a token on the map so that you can actually be there.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh boy, it's gonna be my turn first. Shoot.
Yeah, just shoot a spell at the,
They changed all the buttons! Why are all the buttons different?
Okay, cool. So starting at the top of the turn order. Art gets to go for those guys.
Oh right, we still have stuff we need to kill, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
We have a couple
Yes,
sharks.
you do.
We almost killed everything.
Also, the captain is shooting at the jellyfish.
Along with Maya.
Yes.
The one who can only have to pursue it as the shark.
Cannons are being
How's
fired.
the one exploded cannon doing? Is it still burning?
It's not burning anymore. It's out of commission, and they're rolling it out of the way because fortunately they keep a spare.
Spare cannon.
Yeah.
Barcoded. Art's not allowed to touch them.
Yeah, Art got banned.
I nat one. I nat one and the cannon exploded in my face.
You're
No.
not allowed to play with them anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore, said the cannon to Artorius.
Literally dropped him like fucking... literally, I forget his fucking name. Woody. There it is.
Yep. There you go.
I don't know why I forgot Toy Story. Oh, that's right. I only watched the first movie.
Wow.
Average kill.
I'm not even joking. I generally only seen the first movie.
Aw.
That probably adds to the motions being wonky. Just
Wait.
noticing there's a windstorm outside.
Oh.
I think they added each other as well, Karma.
Okay, they did.
Yeah.
I was just grabbing something really quick.
Oh, that would do it.
Because I'm just making sure that I have everything that I need for things. Bahahaha.
Things and stuff.
It started with an H. There you are. This. That's the other thing. Perfect. Cool. Got it. Now then. Top of the turn order. Oogie got the free ride. Hey, Twig!
Yeah.
So, for the first half of the fight, you were a little preoccupied because you were kind of being the go-between between the ship and your dad. You were the main point of communication in order to like make sure that he got the full message and also returning any messages that he had back to everyone else. So when things started going funky, it was less you panicking and trying to ask him what to do and more him trying to get a play-by-play of what's happening and making sure that you're all right. Because he's being a... I don't want to say a helicopter dad, but just very worried.
He's worried. Perfectly healthy.
So the real question is, are you fed up and gonna go, I gotta go, click,
Call you
and then do something?
later.
Yeah.
I cast Eldritch Blast twice on this dude.
You can. By the way, for the folks who weren't there, beyond the ship, every square counts as 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay. I know I was there, but it's funny.
I'm just casting that twice.
Okay. So, give us a blast and another blast.
This one.
Nice!
Fuck him up!
Alright, the second one unfortunately will miss, but the first roll of the day is a crit.
Thank God.
Gotta love it. Triple damage. Okay, cool. So,
Holy shit.
4 times 3, that's 12. Cool. So, one of your blasts just kind of like lands into water. The other one, this one's been hit quite a bit, apparently. Cool. It took damage. It was a particularly potent hit. Yes.
And
Are you doing
all
anything
I do-
else?
No.
That's all you do. Okay, cool. Art.
Yo, what up? As it currently stands, everything is still very out of my range. So I'm just gonna continue using my action to assist Maya with theirs.
Understood. Then you're performing the help action. That is perfectly fine. Anyone whose name is not Richard at this point, I require you to roll a perception check.
Oh shit. That's scary. Where's my perception? There it is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Surprisingly, neither does Maya. Holmina,
Really?
And what's up?
perception.
Okay.
I need to know if Holmina perceives something
Oh,
as they
God.
are fighting the devil shark.
Definitely not. Oh.
Oh.
Nope, you are focusing directly on those teeth that like to bite your sword.
I mean, yeah. She's like,
Wait, why did those two perception rolls look different than ours?
Hmm?
How did
Oh,
you
because
roll a
I'm doing
single?
an importable roll from D&D Beyond instead of roll 20.
So
So it's
Oh, I
directly from
just-
my sheet in roll 20.
I didn't know you could do that. That's
Oh,
cool.
D&D
as hell.
Beyond, sorry.
I have
Yep.
mine kind of
There's a
set up
plugin
to
like
turn
that.
off
That's cool.
advantage and normal. I thought that was just a normal thing in the character sheet.
It is a normal thing in the character sheet.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how to turn it on.
Or off.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. I'm going to roll for Sparky really quick because I forgot to pull out his character sheet. Oh, oh. Sparky, do you perceive? The answer is apparently so. So Sparky will see it. You know what? I'm just gonna see if you roll a nat 1. Go ahead and roll it, Richard. I'm gonna laugh.
Okay.
I just feel like I need to laugh right now.
Nope.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Hawkeyes.
That was almost a nat 20. Twice.
19 on both.
Sparky sees
Jesus.
something, and Richard definitely sees something. Hold on, let me just change this to Sparky.
Richard can perceive the player character, the
Yeah.
players right now.
Richard's about to
No,
see
you
past the
didn't.
fucking DM shield.
I know you didn't.
That's if you rolled a nat fucking 20, and I know nat 1s and nat 20s don't really work for skills, but still.
That's fine.
At this point, would Richard be on the crow's nest or?
He's probably on the crow's nest. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured, considering his eyes. So Richard, both you and Sparky would happen to see a large shadow in the water, like a large shape. Sorry, considering the campaign, I should choose my words more carefully. It would be around here where the mimic ship had gone down.
It's coming back up.
It almost looks like that, yeah. It's definitely something large in the water. Sparky just for everyone else, Sparky just seems to look down in the water and seems to be a bit panicked as they just kind of like let out squawks of warning and start pointing very emphatically.
Something's coming back up.
So, with that, Art is doing the help action. Getting this ready. So, with that... Cool, that's perfect. Jellyfish. This one right
Feels.
here. Too far out, too far out. This one glows and seems to cover itself in a green aura for a little bit. This one goes over and intensifies the green aura around the other one. Cool. Let's see. This one is going to bite at you, Holmina.
I'm fully expecting to get smacked.
There it is. Well, here's hoping. One way or another. A 15 does not hit you. I know that for a fact.
Saved by the armor. Granted, that's what it's supposed to do. I said saved by the armor.
It leaps up and attempts to bite at you and fails horribly. This one right here.
Failed bite.
Swims away from your floating guy. And then charges back forward, leaping out of the water to basically ram itself right into it.
Oh god.
So let's see if it hits first, because it is doing a charging slam.
Bro, that thing's jumping out of the water like a shark.
Yeah. Ha! That hits. Okay. Didn't expect that. So this does... Ooh. Okay. Should have read further in on that. Only 36 damage.
God damn.
Shit.
Only.
Yeah, it rolled pretty low for a number of its D10s. In fact, I think this is the first bit of damage that
They've done.
Greg actually took.
Yeah, I think so. Actually.
Greg does not move from that. And the shark lands back in the water. There are no other sharks at the moment. So, Richard.
Hello. I assume there
Hi.
are other cannons, right?
So there is the cannon being manned by the captain. The one being manned by Maya, and there was one that
Attempted to man.
I had manned it successfully a few times, and then I didn't.
That's fair. Okay, cool.
It's being currently replaced, but it won't be ready until next turn.
That's fine. I assume these two are underwater?
Mm-mm. They're hovering over the water.
They're floating above it? Oh, that's
Yes.
wonderful.
Fuck them up.
Give him hell.
With that in mind, if they were underwater,
So they're
this
over
wouldn't-
100 feet away. Yeah, they're well within your range.
that's comfortable. Cool. With that in mind, if they were under the water, this wouldn't work as well. I was planning to attempt to apply it to a lightning ball, or to a cannonball, but, for now, I'll just do this, because I need to make sure that something happens to them. Lightning arrow.
Posting it. There it is. The next time you make a ranged weapon attack, the weapon itself transforms into a bolt of lightning. Nice.
Karu would be proud.
You know, I was
48 lightning damage on a hit, or half as much on a miss. Each creature within 10 feet must make a dex, or they take damage. Nice.
Would you allow me? Would you allow me to apply the sharpshooter feat to this?
Give me. You know what? Rule of cool, sure.
Okay. The extra damage is only going to hit one of them.
You are making the ranged weapon attack as normal, quote unquote. So
okay,
yes.
Cool. Wonderful. With that in mind, white arrow, and I'll just put the roll in for the damage.
Yeah, you're using one of the feathers.
Yeah, the shot itself is focused on this one, though they are barely within 10 feet of each other. They are within 1 square.
Yeah. It'll hit them both because this one came in. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. This one came in close to heal the other one, so yeah.
Wonderful. .22 piercing plus. I don't actually know if.
No, the damage turns into the 48 lightning and then plus 10 from the.
Yeah. That's fine. Cool.
So you have to do the 48 lightning.
12 damage. Or 20 damage.
So 30 damage.
Yes.
30 lightning damage. Interesting.
Yep.
All right, and the other one needs to make a DC of 17.
Yep.
Ah. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, cool. I had to double check something because if that was the correct one, then things might have not been so cool.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that is the right one. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Are they just immune to lightning?
Resistant, actually.
What the fuck?
So not immune.
Resistance is better than what I expected you to say. I was really
That's my
worried.
fucking luck. That's my fucking luck.
Why are they immune, like, resistant to lightning? They're water creatures. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They're
They're
ocean
electric.
creatures.
Yeah.
And they're also electric. Are they? That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Electric jellyfish. Okay.
They're like
So-
eels. They're coarse, rough, and get
Let's
everywhere.
see, so that's 30, that's...
That's still 15
Alright.
damage on the
yeah,
first
it
one.
is.
Still not bad.
So that is... And then... What is your dexterity? Cool. Not as... Well, obviously it's not going to be that high. I'm just glad they don't absorb it. And
Just head.
Sorry. The other one takes. Go ahead and roll the 2d8. Richard? Thank you.
Holy shit.
Cool. So the lightning strikes it directly and then bounces from it to the other one. They only seem to be mildly phased by it.
More phased by the impact than anything else, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No one can see it, but on the crow's nest, Richard just attempted to throw his fucking bow for a moment.
Richard throws bow, uses up the feather, and suddenly the bow flies like a boomerang.
Does more damage than the lightning strike.
Fucking smacks him in the back of the head.
The feather peels off in your hand.
Sparky swoops down and will attempt to punch a giant shark. Yes. So he Sparky punch. Sparky miss. Sparky punch again. And Sparky miss. Sparky bonus action punch again. Actually hits. All right. And you know what? Sparky's just going to slash. They're not going to put anything elemental to it. And since Sparky hit with an attack, Sparky gets to pull away without incurring an attack of opportunity. Thank you, Mobile Feet. Whole Mina.
Can't believe it. They're dead again.
Whole Mina the Muted.
Holmina the Muted.
The Silent Dragon.
Sorry, I went to the bathroom just right before you called.
You're fine.
That timing, I was like, I've probably got a little bit of time before I get called. I go to the bathroom, and then I'm immediately called. I'm like, fuck! Okay. So there's still the one that is right in front of me, below me, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down and attack it. Because what else is there for me to do, I guess? I just have to green flame blade it.
Works.
Oh, I'm so close to 20. Alright, strike one.
Hits.
Which that is without the radiant. So 16 plus green flame blade damage. 7.
16 and 7, that's 23.
The 9 is for the bounces, so it's just 7. 23, and then offhand strike, which is going to be a basic attack. 28
That hits.
with 13. So 23 plus 13. So 36.
It's all right. So as you slice through it, you just smell cooked fish as you kind of slice your blade right through the thing with your second swipe, and then it falls into the water.
Okay, so it's still alive. Or is it
No,
dead?
as it's the blood
Oh, so-
and pool. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't have to smite it. Love that. All right, sashimi. Made sashimi, everybody. We don't
I mean,
need
you
lunch.
kind of cooked it, so.
Yeah, I mean now we don't need lunch. We don't need
Only
emergency
I could
rations.
eat.
All right, that was my turn.
All right.
I just gotta pray to God that I really didn't jinx it.
You've got me helping you.
True. Cannonball to the jellyfish right there. Forget what I had to roll.
Basically a ranged attack.
Fire the
I don't have anything ranged.
You have a cannon.
Or do you have anything using your dexterity?
No.
All right, give me a moment.
How did you fire the cannon last session?
I just got lucky.
I gave them a target. I gave them a number to add to a d20. Unfortunately, I forgot what that number is. So,
I'm scrolling for it to see if I can find it.
Like, my dex is
Wait,
straight
hold
to
on.
0.
oh yeah, that's using your strength.
1d20 plus 7 is what it looks to have been.
Yeah, 1d20. Actually, it's just gonna be a +4. No, yeah, plus. No, that's proficiency. Yeah, it's just gonna be d20 plus 4. Not exactly too sure where I got the other 3 from.
I scrolled up and found the last roll. Weird.
+7.
Yeah, it was plus 7.
Okay, shits and giggles, +7.
So just roll a regular d20?
d20, yeah, and then we're just adding 7.
Oh.
Oh wait, you get to the second roll because of the help action, because you're
Yeah.
rolling with advantage.
Oh. Well, I didn't.
So +7, that is still not enough.
Damn. What is the armor?
Wait, who are
class
you
on
hitting?
these
Oh, it was the
gelatinous
jellyfish
globs?
right there. Right in front of me, basically. It just...
Actually, that hit.
Oh.
Woo!
Sorry, I was thinking of the sharks for some reason.
No. So, how many d10s was it? Was it...
8d10.
Advanced roller, there it is.
We did it, Maya. We saved Bikini Bottom.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yep.
Okay, so the jellyfish takes the cannonball straight to the bell, the main part of its body, and the cannonball explodes and it kind of disintegrates.
Neat.
The cannonball disintegrates or the jellyfish disintegrates?
Yes.
Cool.
So, jellyfish dead.
That one is.
Question.
This one it's sad because its heterosexual life partner is now dead.
Fair. I have a question,
Depression
actually.
game.
Yes.
If I were to action search, would Cotton be able to help out with that? Or is it...
I think my help action got used on the reroll.
Let me double check the wording on the help action really quick. On the next ability check it makes. Okay, so only on that first part did you get the help action. But if you action search, you can still fire again.
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
So it's just a regular d20?
Regular d20. And you miss.
Damn.
It was
Sorry.
worth a try.
It was worth a shot. Also, hey Ellie.
Well, I guess that's my turn then.
Give me a a second. That's so you can see the map. So, the captain gives you a nod as you successfully dispatched the jellyfish, aims and fires at the other one. Hits. Or flat. 8d10. 54 damage, taking down the other one. This one too also vanishes.
Damn.
Cannons are no joke.
Cannons are no joke. Holy shit.
I'm glad I didn't apply lightning arrow to one because that would have done fucking nothing.
It would have done half the damage.
Yeah, exactly, which would have been a shame.
Does putting a magic effect negate the physical effect of a ranged
Lightning
attack?
arrow does.
Yes, because
Lightning
it
arrow does.
literally transforms the ammunition or the weapon, if it's a thrown weapon, into a
the lightning bolt.
Oh, gotcha.
Conjure barrage could theoretically work, but anyway.
Twig.
Yeah.
The only surviving member of this horrible hunting pack seems to be that one right there who was... Oh! I'm sorry, I forgot Greg's turn.
We forgot
One
Greg.
moment.
Justice for
forgot-
Greg.
Justice for Greg. He did nothing wrong.
Greg is just going to unfold a little bit to reveal its claws and just go ham on this thing. Hopefully.
We will see what the dice say, won't we?
Yeah, we will, won't we? As soon as I can get his character sheet again. Okay, alright. It's like that. Right? There it is. Pop that out so I can easily see it. Claws do 1d20 plus 7 for their attack. Oh, first one hits. Second one also hits. 2d10 plus 4. So, first attack, second attack. Yeah, so Greg turns this devil shark into sashimi.
More dinner.
More dinner. So, Twig, at the moment, there's nothing out there to kill. Except someone said that they saw a shadow in the water.
One sec, my brain's not working.
You're fine.
What's a brain? Who has those?
I guess we're just
certainly
gonna
don't.
look
I'm
into
so
the
sorry.
water to see if she sees the shadow.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's all I can always think of. She's just...
Roll perception with advantage because someone pointed it out. Yes, you do see the large shadow in the water.
There is a shadow in the water. I don't know what to do. What do? I don't... She's just like looking at the others like, what do?
Hit it till it dies. Again.
That is what I said before.
It never fails.
Double
Doesn't,
checking.
honestly.
She is not going to do anything yet. Because she doesn't like see it fully, so she's not she just
Would
sees
you
the
like to
shadow.
hold your action?
Yeah.
All right. Art.
Yo, what's up?
Shadow in the water.
Shadow into water. Is it looking like it's gonna come up where the sand wall is?
I thought you put the sand wall down.
I do put the sand wall down, but I'm currently debating on if I should break concentration or not.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Kind of.
It kind of. Does it look like it'll get caught in the sand wall?
It might.
Then I shall maintain focus. That's very far out of my range. Does anyone look like they need help? Like, on board the ship, does anyone look like they require assistance?
There is a broken cannon.
Oh, well, I know there's a broken cannon. I broke it.
Can you fix it?
Probably not. Actually, wait, do I have mending?
I don't know if...
I do have mending. Can I use mending on the cannon?
On bits and pieces of the cannon, not all at once. It'll take you a bit.
I figured as much. I'll do that. I'm gonna repair the cannon I blew up.
10 turns later.
Well, I mean, we
Because
have
it's
spare.
a minute casting time.
Yeah. So that'll take a few turns, to say the least.
So, I will say that by the time this thing surfaces, you'll be able to fix the cannon. They do have a replacement setup in place, so the broken cannon isn't like taking up any of the firing range's space. You know.
It's not urgent, but Art doesn't really have a whole lot to do right now because he's seriously outranged. So he's just like, I'll run backline support. I'll fix the thing that I broke. That way, if I break another one somehow, we're ready.
Fair enough. As it starts to surface, you actually see that the shadow is much larger than the ship that went down. The shadow extends almost to really near the ship, and a much larger part of it around here. And then eventually, you first see the mimic ship pop back up.
His
Moving
entire
this.
body's blocking up.
But what you also notice is that the rudder of it seems to be attached to something. And as the mimic ship itself seems to be pulled out of the water by this tether,
It's a fucking lanternfish?
The fucking mimic ship was a lanternfish? Well, that explains the eerie glow.
Yeah, it does.
up. Who'd we lose?
Who'd lose?
Looks like we lost Ellie. It's fine.
No!
And they are currently placed in the turn order.
Good God. It's huge.
So we damaged its little fin thing.
Lore.
Yeah.
So now I'm wondering, is it actually a mimic or is it a mimicked mimic?
Both.
Yes.
Mimicception.
Is it like a symbiosis or is it pretending to be a mimic?
That'd be weird. That wouldn't lure things closer to it, would it?
That's why I'm asking about symbiosis. But if it pretends to be a derelict ship, people would probably sail closer.
Yeah, but that's not what it was.
All
It
right.
wasn't for us.
So these guys are gone. I'm removing them from turn order. So everyone who is on the ship, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, because as this thing surfaces, it literally rocks the boat.
Boy.
Oh.
Ah, my weakest stat.
Oh,
wait, no, I don't. Wait,
no,
wait,
I
wait,
fall
wait,
off
wait,
the
wait, wait,
ship.
wait, wait,
You're
wait,
floating.
wait. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, I'm on broom.
I fall off the ship.
It's a good thing I'm
over.
on broom. It's a
All
very
right.
good thing
No,
I'm on a broom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an abdominal. I don't want to fuck up my standing.
You're gonna do what?
The abdominal thing.
Okay.
Because I've
So whenever you fail a saving throw, you get to roll again, or you?
reroll saving throw that you fail.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just have to use a new roll. Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's a bit better.
I'm falling off the boat.
So anyone who didn't hit a 15,
Oh.
Fuck.
you fall prone. Artorias. Time for us to say a prayer to Fortuna.
Uh-oh. I'm falling off the boat.
Do you fall off the boat? The answer is no.
Oh.
Sparky saved you.
Fortune smiles upon me.
I think Duke
You are
saved him.
clinging to the edge, but you have not fallen off.
Damn.
Alright. I think I have to go
So, Maya, Maya, Richard, you luckily didn't fall off the crow's nest.
Luckily.
Luckily. Okay, Art. Yeah.
I'm gonna be. Oh my god. It's okay.
So, fortunately, it is your turn, Richard.
Wonderful. How far is the climb down the rigging?
It is a good 60? 60, yes.
60 feet. Okay, cool. With that in mind, is there a standing point about halfway down as might be normal?
A standing point?
Like about halfway down the mast.
Yes, actually.
Wonderful. Given I was knocked prone, that would take movement. Can I reach that this turn? I don't assume so.
Half your movement to stand back up. What's your normal movement?
I believe it's 30, so no, I don't think I'd be able to.
Well, it's easier to go down than it is to go up. So
That's
it really
true.
depends on how dramatic you want to be about this. If you don't want to be caught in the rigging and you just want to climb down a bit and drop onto the landing, I will need you to make an acrobatics. Acrobatics.
Okay.
Or you could just no fall.
No. Fuck you.
What? But that would get you down the fastest.
It's only a d6 for every 10 feet of falling.
Let's be a bit extra.
You land. You land in the center point.
Okay. And immediately,
Mm-hmm.
because I can't make it all the way down. Cool. Can I see this thing's entire, like, a good portion of its body? Or how much?
Yes, it is literally like... So the entire thing actually looks serpentine. I'm going to pull up a picture of it that is not spoiler because the only picture that I've been able to find so far has the entire fucking character sheet on it.
I mean, just crop.
That's what I'm going to do. Ah, perfect. Oh, shit. Much better. Burp, 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 burp. Ah, you saved it to desktop. Sure, why not? I hope that's the right one. There it is. Cool. So... Well, that's not it. This one. There we go.
Hmm. So we're only seeing about, like, a third
probably
of its body.
the top third. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it
That's
with
a big
fire.
boy.
Cool.
What if I were to turn it into a guppy fish?
You could certainly try.
Haven't thought about that. And then
Well-
as long as we don't hit it, it'll go away.
In any case.
Will it, though?
Yeah. For now, Richard's just going to aim some shots at the most important bits he can see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be using Rattle Sacrifice.
Okay.
One damage.
Nice. What are you boosting?
Uh,
Huh?
damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna. With that in mind, I love having sharpshooter. That plus sharpshooter plus arrow, because I should have 5
All right.
Yeah, I have all 5 of my charges, so I don't mind using a few.
Okay. So are you using up another charge?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Okay. Do it. So, Dreadful Strikes only does 1 damage.
32 damage total.
Yeah. 32 damage total.
And then extra attack.
All right. Are you just shooting that normally?
Yes.
Okay. That hits. All right. $47 damage total. Nice.
Yep.
That's some good damage.
That's some good damage.
Good damage.
All right. Anything
All
else
right.
from you?
No, that'll be all. I will note that he is hugging the fucking thing just in case the ship rocks again.
The mask? Got it.
Yes, he's hugging the mast just to make sure it doesn't fall.
I knew you were a boat hugger.
I became a boat. I
It
am
became
ship
this
man.
boat specifically.
Oh yeah, you are this boat. Karma, how far are we from shore?
From shore, a good while.
Give me like an estimate.
How far are you in terms of flying there?
Oh, well, what would be faster, boat or me flying?
You flying, probably.
Okay, so then how close could I get to the shore in a span of time from here?
If you were to book it, you would probably take a good... Doing nothing but the dash action, 5 turns maybe?
Oh God.
5 turns?
Because your movement is 60 with the broom, right?
Yes.
So doing dash, that's 120. 5 turns is 600. No, it would probably take you a bit longer than 5 turns then.
Yeah. Would it
Yeah.
take me less than an hour?
Less than an hour, yeah.
Okay. So, if I successfully polymorph this thing and catch it in a net and then book it to shore, I could take it out of the water and have it suffocate.
Theoretically.
Oh my god.
Look, if you want to be a Chad and go for it, go ahead. Be my guest.
Rule of cool, right?
I gotta try, right?
It would be
Alright.
tragedy not to.
You're either getting rid of it so that we don't need to handle it, or you're handling it. So
Can somebody throw me a net?
You're on the ship. You're hovering over it, but you're on the ship, so you could probably grab one.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that. Oh wait, who's on
Jimmy.
Jimmy, are you still...
You set them down on the ship.
Okay, so I'm good. Alright, I'm good. Alright. How far away are they?
Well, their dangly boat bit is like 10 feet away.
Okay, so they're well in range. Alright. I'm gonna try it. Alright, yeah, no,
rolling at him, not
fuck
20.
it.
This would be a...
No, it's on them. They have to roll they have to beat a DC 18 whiz.
Oh, they're fucked. Never mind.
DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Yes, and I will choose a fucking... I don't want them to die if I accidentally, like, hurt it. What's, like, a small creature that has, like, more than 2 hit points?
An unwilling creature
That can swim.
Transformation lasts for the duration. Target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
It'll
Any
turn
beast
back.
whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's or the target's level.
are you sure you don't want to turn into a Pomeranian?
I don't want it to
It
drown.
would drown.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because basically I need to polymorph it, then I need to snatch it up and then start going.
Yeah, but if it can swim, then it can escape.
I guess you're right. Maybe a bird? No.
That's also a bad idea. Yes,
They would drown easier than a
What
dog.
What would be the best thing? Something that can float?
Platypus. Actually, no, they're poisonous. Don't do that.
Yeah, no. What would be the right creature?
Everything has upsides and downsides.
Yeah.
Turn it into a spider.
Then it'll
That's
drown.
the worst option.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, and
actively
it
the
also
worst.
has 1 hit point.
Oh.
We're looking for something that has more than 1 hit point.
Go for a common retriever. Retrievers are known for their ability to swim, so it'll give you time to scoop it.
Could always turn it into like a person.
I can't turn it into a person. That's not how... I mean, unless you're allowing me to flavor polymorph. I think a person is more
creature
than...
into a new form, an unwilling creature. Da-da-da.
Because normally you can't turn something into a sentient,
Like, you're not changing its brain, you're just changing its physical shape.
No, but I mean polymorph, because if you could do that with polymorph, then you could change things into some pretty crazy stuff.
What are the limits of polymorph?
It has to be a
Last for the
challenge
duration.
rating.
What's
I'm
the
pretty sure-
challenge rating? The target assumes the hit points.
Well, that's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of because a Pomeranian or what was the rest what was it? The rescue, like a dog would be like a 0 challenge rating,
Oh.
which I can do.
The new form can be any beast, so it has to
Yes.
be a beast. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Fucking
Okay,
puppy it up.
A puppy? That's not gonna. What was the thing that you said that could swim and shit?
I said a common retriever.
A common retriever. All right, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see that roll.
All right, and what specifically are you targeting? The full creature itself?
Well, if that part is a part of the creature, then it's the entire creature.
Got it.
That is why I specifically asked if it was a part of it, because if not, then I would have to get closer
Well, I
to the
mean,
big
it's
thing.
tied together by the tether that's connected to the rudder, so sure.
Is it? Wait. Is it a part of that creature or not? Because if it's not, I will fly closer to the actual creature.
Oh, never mind. I don't know. I was gonna roll perception to see if I could figure out if it is, but then I rolled an 11. Tragic.
Or if you want me to roll a specific check, I can do
I
that
mean,
as well.
I would assume it would be, because it's like, it's one of the anglerfish types.
Yeah. By all means, Karma, you tell me. If I need to make a roll, I'll make a roll.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something on your sheet. So I can see what the best roll would be. Huh.
Oh god, they're talking to us in Morse code.
Beep 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 beep. Excuse me.
Oh, no, that's not your character sheet. That's the one that you have on Roll20, not the one on D&D Beyond.
That's not character sheet.
Yeah, there's not a lot of information on the one there. What are you looking for? I'll just give it to you.
What's that? What skills do you have proficiency in?
Arcana, History, Intimidation, Medicine, and Persuasion.
I'm gonna say investigation. That's the best fit for what we're trying to do here.
Okay. I will roll investigation. Because this is an intelligence-based ability, I get to roll it. What was I think it's D4. It is a D. Yep, D4. All right, so whatever this is going to be plus a D. Let me roll the D4 first.
Okay.
Ooh, 3.
Okay.
Okay, so 3. Come on, baby. There's no way. I'm using a luck point. Fuck that. That's 2. Okay, I hope you know. That's the second nat 1 that I've rolled today. I have that.
I mean,
We're
I
gonna try
almost
one more
fell
time.
off the boat, dog. I don't know, man.
There we go. That's much better. All right.
18
Plus 3.
19. Yeah. So you're able to discern that the tether connecting the mimic ship to the odd serpentine angler.
Mm-hmm.
It's attached, but doesn't look like it's naturally part of the mimic ship.
Okay, so I will not target the mimic ship. I will target the antenna that's connected to the mimic ship.
That works. Then the creature itself makes a wisdom saving throw.
DC 18.
Oh, crazy high.
It's because of my items.
I had a sneak suspicion.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oof.
So,
All right.
what are you transforming it down into?
Whatever. What was it? A rescuer? I keep on forgetting.
Retriever?
Yeah,
Retriever,
I think it
yeah.
was a retriever.
All right.
And then I will attempt to swoop down and pick it up in the net.
So, as it drops down, there's a loud splash as the mimic ship is dropped into the water. And this thing actually just seems to focus its eyes and look around like it's only just woken up.
Gotcha.
All right, so for the swoop and grab, we are going to do that as part of your next turn.
Okay, that's fine. Can I do a bonus or something? Or anything? If not, then
This
I'll
was
just...
an action.
Yes.
So what is your bonus action?
I was going to... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. We're good. I'm good, I'm good.
Okay. And this is concentration up to an hour. Good to know.
Yes.
Damn.
I'll, I guess, how... So this thing is... So it's in the water. I'm a little bit above the ship. Should I get... Would it make sense for me to get closer, or like...
You can move closer.
Alright, would I don't want to provoke opportunity or anything from the mimic ship.
So you'd probably have to move around it.
I will do such.
Okay.
I haven't... Yeah, alright, so... What's that move look like? Something like over here and then
That's
over
40,
here?
then yeah.
Alright, I'll just go next to Homie. Alright.
Sparky is startled by the fact that there is now a mimic ship nearby again.
Fuck it up!
Sparky is going to swoop in for a... Oh, it's just a little off. It's fine. Swoop in for a attack. Unarmed attack 1 will hit. Unarmed attack 2 will also hit. Going for fire this time. All right. And then he will zoom back onto the ship. Helmina. So, something big rose out of the water and then got turned into a puppy.
Oh.
But the big thing that rose out of the water had a mimic ship attached to it by a tether. The mimic ship did not turn into the puppy as well, and instead was let go. And it is now kind of like looking, kind of floating there, not really doing anything. Sparky slashed at it a couple of times and then flew away, but it didn't really react.
Hey, homie, I'm right next to you.
Okay. So should
Here's
I strike
Inky.
it as well? I feel like I should strike it as well.
Go for
Wait,
it. Here's
I have
Inky.
an idea.
Okay. Come on, Inky.
I have an idea.
Are you
Inky
gonna
will
try?
give
Are
the
you
help-
going to attempt to
Inky will give you the help action.
tame the fucking mimic?
I wasn't gonna attempt to tame it, but at least make it not hate
Oh,
us.
that'd be so cool if you could tame it.
If I tame a
Okay,
mimic
with
in
help
another
action,
campaign,
19?
Karma's gonna kill me.
19?
That's not help action. Help action is giving
Oh,
you
it's-
advantage.
Well, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, right. With advantage. Got it. Okay, that doesn't matter. 17.
Yeah.
17.
A 17 just kind of glances off of its hull.
Damn. Okay. Offhand strike then.
That
24.
hits.
I can still green flame blade it, so I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
It's just not gonna have all the crazy numbers. 6 plus d8 plus 6, so 12, and then I'm going to divine smite to it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I've got to do 3. Never mind. Divine spite 3. I forgot that this is not my sorcerer paladin. This is my Lockadin. Wow, I rolled like shit. 12. So I think that's 24. Yeah,
How much
that's
of that was
24.
fire again?
6.
Right, I see that. I see that. So,
So I rolled like fucking utter dog shit.
Sometimes.
you did, but you still did some nice damage.
Yeah, you swing once and then you kind of span around.
You used the momentum from the glance to just stab it harder.
Just a bit harder.
So that blow actually caused it to let out a very cryptid-like roar of pain.
My tummy.
Alright. Fucking do so.
Greg, it's too close to the ship. Greg floats over to it. Unfortunately, it can only get up to there. Uses up all of its movement to get there. It's going to do a single blast. It's a fire and it's laser. Okay. So when it does so, it's this much. The laser glances off its hull. Hit it in a bad spot. Maya. Okay.
Pew, pow, kabooey. Fuck.
I guess we're killing it. It's gonna be dead before I fucking get to
That's
say
a miss.
my line.
I don't
It's
know
a bit
about
too
that.
close. No, I'm not exactly too sure how you missed it at relatively point blank range, but you found a way.
Whoops.
It wasn't packed with
Whoops.
enough powder because Art isn't helping. He's been working on the cannon.
You put in the cannonball, you aim it, you fire, and the cannonball just kind of like rolls out and lands in the water.
Damn it, Art.
I didn't do shit. I
God
was
damn it,
repairing
Art.
the other one.
Damn it, Art.
Captain fires, Captain hits. Oops. Wrong direction. 46 damage, it felt that. The captain then leaves the cannons to anyone else who wants to man them in order to try to get the ship away from the ship mimic because they're too close. They're just too close. Jimmy is doing their best to hang on for dear life because they still don't have their legs out because their legs were kind of shaking out from under them when it first came out. So, Twig.
Yeah.
Amusingly, you were one of the only people aside from the captain and that didn't need to uh, that didn't get knocked prone when the thing appeared. So,
Eldritch Blast go burr.
Eldritch Blast go burr. That's one. That's two. It's a 2-for-1 sale. So go ahead and roll that damage. Two Eldritch Blasts smack against its hull.
I'm just gonna also take a step back, and that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. Hey, Art, it's a lot closer.
It's a lot closer. It is. It's a lot closer. How far is that? Is that 20 feet off the side of the
10.
ship? 10? I'd have to enchant my sword to hit it, and that'll take a turn.
Dominate it. Dominate it.
It's a little bit late to try and make friends with it, considering the entire party has hit it at least once.
Yeah.
We gotta get you like a stone of dominate monster or something.
Throw money
You
at
mean a
it.
Pokeball?
Yeah, basically.
If I don't want to lose money, I want to make money. And so Art takes this moment to enchant his weapon so that it can do its funny thing, and he's casting it
Okay.
at first level.
All right. Cool.
And that's all I can do. I don't get bonus actions yet.
Understood. A little puppy swimming. A little dog is swimming out in the water, very confused as to why. Richard.
Yeah. I'm just quickly checking the description of something. Wonderful. Okay, I thought so. Gets down to the bottom of the thing, and walks to cannon.
Okay.
Do I gain proficiency with the cannon, as I'm proficient with water-based vehicles and
Yes.
the ship? Wonderful. What is the roll for it then?
It is a ranged attack roll.
Is there any stat bonus added to it, or just?
You are proficient.
Cool.
It is dexterity, and because you are you and you are currently on this ship in particular, roll advantage.
Wonderful. Thank you.
That's amazing.
He's helping himself.
18 total.
Let's see. I'm double checking something really quick.
Wonderful.
That was Helmina. Where's Helmina again? Helmina. Cool. Cool. So unfortunately, you
That's
fire the
not-
cannon, and there's a certain ease that you have with it. You're able to fire it as if something was assisting you. The cannonball flies straight and true, but unfortunately, either it didn't have enough powder in the cannon, something else, but when the cannonball hits against the hull, it doesn't do as much damage as you'd think it would do,
Okay.
looking rather ineffective.
Interesting. Should I still roll damage or?
No,
Okay, very well. Oh, it just didn't.
you were
Didn't
just
hit?
shy of the AC.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, do I have, given this is an attack action, can I still use extra attack? I can't fire the cannon, but I could use my bow still. Is that correct?
That was action. Extra attack on.
It's an attack action.
Yes. Go ahead.
Very well.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. That hits.
Yep. And I will be using my bonus action. Fucking sword.
Your sword is now floating right next to you.
Thump.
Your sword is now floating right next to the ship mimic.
The sword did not hit the ship mimic.
The sword is hitting, but not very effectively.
It's going ding 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 ding. It's
Yes.
just poking like a fucking hummingbird. You guys have ever seen Richard look more confused at a weapon?
Drive closer so I might hit it with my floating sword. All right. Moment of truth. Ozzy, you have a goal.
I do. All right, Helmina, I'll see you in 2 hours. Zoom.
Okay.
I pick it up.
Give me a athletics.
Athletics?
You're lifting a dog that's
I'm
wet.
lifting a dog that's wet? No, I'm catching it in the net.
You're lifting a dog that's wet in a net.
I mean, all right. I don't have to go fast. I just need to pick it up.
Yes. You're fishing it out of the water.
Okay. Can I just use my action instead?
You are using your action.
Okay. All right. I don't add anything to this. Yep, nope. I guess I'll use one of my things. I'll use another luck point. God damn it, man. All right, an 8.
You're just burning through all of your luck points
I know.
So it's easy enough to like kind of drape the net over it because it's still trying to figure out how to swim as a dog. But pulling both the net and the small wet mammal, well, small? Yeah, it's considered small. It's not considered tiny. A small wet mammal out of the water is a bit difficult with your wizard arms.
Okay.
Just got hate crimed.
I did just get hate crime. This is crazy. All right. Would it have been better if I froze it and then done that?
And then you'd have to lift a frozen animal
It wouldn't be shaking around and shit.
No, it would just be heavy.
Yeah, because now you'd have
What's your
all
carry?
of that weight.
My carry, I should be able to carry things. I not like I can't carry like super heavy things, but like it's
What's
just a
your
dog, right?
passive carry weight?
I don't know. I have it at
D&D
11 in strength.
5e carry weight.
Should have grabbed Arc. This is
Your
not like
carry
I'm-
capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15.
Yeah, I'm
And that's
11.
what you can carry in pounds. So that is 165 pounds.
Yeah, that dog can't be more than
Retrievers, depending on the breed, can be upwards of 125.
yeah, but I didn't. We said it was a puppy. You said
Oh, you made it a puppy.
well, we said it's like
He's a pooper.
yeah.
You didn't make it a mature dog. You made
Yeah,
it
I didn't make it a-
infant dog.
Got it. Got
Whooper.
it.
It's not like a full grown. Yeah, no.
In that case, with your weight, with your carry being what it is, plus the net, you are able to fish it out of the water.
Okay.
I
will
was thinking
start-
like mature dog.
Yeah, no. I'm not. Yeah, no. That's not smart. That is not the smart thing to do. All right, so I will take.
It's easier to keep them from drowning.
Yeah, but this is all happening in like quick time, so
Fair enough. So you swoop down with the net and you're able to like fish it out.
and I start going.
And you start going. All right.
That would have been. Are we still counting these as like double?
Yes.
All right, so then I'd be actually there,
All right.
right here. All right. All right, that's
Fair
my
enough.
turn.
Sparky, confused as to why you're doing the thing, is still doing their best to help support Jimmy. Olmina.
Pupper was moved, right? So
Pupper
it's still
was moved.
this. It's still this ship thing, or the
Still
remains
just
of
the ship.
thing. Okay, we'll beat up the ship thing. Come on, that's a good roll. I'm gonna just do both the attack rolls right now, just to get them out of the way.
That works.
Okay,
They both
25
hit.
is the lowest. First roll. So 14
Okay.
plus. I'm gonna roll a d8 for the green flame blade damage.
Yep.
7
All right.
plus
So that's
longsword.
28.
You don't need it, but remember that my boy's
8.
with you.
And I'm gonna
36,
do
okay.
another. I'm gonna do another smite.
Okay.
Jesus.
Better to kill it now than never.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
that another?
Why is it blue?
Why is it blue? Oh, it's because What the fuck?
Blue.
It's
Or
because
do
of
you-
how low the rolls were. So 2 1s, 1 2, and an 8.
Damn.
That is
So just
unfortunate.
really bad roll. So 8, 12 plus 14. So 20
Got
plus, so 34 plus 7, which is fire damage.
You got it. It
All right.
definitely felt that, but it's not focusing on you.
Okay, cool.
Greg
Unfortunate.
comes in closer, decides to strike as best as it can by slicing and or dicing.
Come on, get its attention.
First attack, misses. Second attack, misses. Damn.
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Maya.
Yeah, that's not. Yep, just cannon.
Okay.
You know, fair.
The cannon.
Fires a cannon. Not enough.
I pretty sure it's too far for me to reach with the glaive anyways, so...
Not unless you grow.
True. Screw it. Drops cannon. Or puts down, you know what I mean. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Well, no, you were carrying it.
Yeah, you were carrying it.
Fair.
Yeah, you were already large, I think. No?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I was.
You went large so that you could like just have it as like a gun.
You know what? Yeah, puts down
Yeah,
cannon.
you did that as a funny. I don't know why you were small.
Oh well, either way, puts down cannon.
Mm.
I'm gonna hit it once with the glaive. Or attempt to.
You would have to move like right here.
That's fine.
Because that's like the closest point. Cool.
Where's... There's you.
That hits. Nice.
I'm also going to activate the fire rune.
Ooh.
So an extra 2d6 of fire. And then it's
Yup.
restrained.
And restrained means it doesn't move?
It must
Let me
succeed a
double check,
strength
actually.
saving throw or be restrained for a minute. While restrained, target takes 2d6 for each start of its turns. I can just...
No, I see it. And then I'm gonna look up restrained really quick. Speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Good to know. Also, while it's a strain, attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
So it doesn't... Yeah.
But it needs to make the strength saving throw in order to see if it's restrained. It still takes the 2d6 fire damage, whether or not it gets restrained.
Oh, okay, well.
So that's an additional. Actually, hold me now really quick. How much of your damage was fire again? 7. Right. Needed to add that.
Oh, it's a DC of 17. What the fuck? Oh,
I think it's based off your constitution.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't realize it was there in my character sheet. Whoops.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so for that... strength. Oh, yeah. Flaming chains wrap around the entire fucking thing.
Neat. That's my turn then. Because I already used the action for the cannon shot.
Then the captain has the ship move away from all of this. Because it can't risk the ship with the mimic so close. So all of that gets shifted there. Except for Maya, who's right there. Cool. Cool. All right. Twig.
You.
Ye.
Ah.
A lot happened.
Yeah. She's gonna try to contact Dad again. Because she just realized, wait a minute, I just hung up on him. I should probably contact him again. I'm fine. I think I have a sending stone. Is what it was. Yeah, she's just sending a message to Goldfinger saying that they're okay.
Understood. It's one of those I should probably call them moments.
I should probably tell
Yeah.
my dad.
Hung up on him. I should probably tell him I'm okay.
Man, I enchanted my sword for nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Shit happens. Just like, man, I just burnt a spell slot for this.
At least you didn't hit something that resisted the damage type you used.
I didn't get to hit anything, so...
Fair enough.
I've pretty much just been the designated helper, because everything has stayed out of my range
I
for
mean,
so long.
Unfortunate. Everybody
Art's not
has
a
their
long
thing.
ranger.
Alright, so... Twig, you attempt to reestablish connection. The first thing you get is a long string of words from Goldfinger as he starts asking you, are you okay? What happened? Why did you hang up? If you hang up on me one more time like that, I'm going to ground you for life, Missy.
He's just going to walk over and just place the sending stone next to Art and walk away.
What? Why are you leaving me with this?
I don't want to deal with it.
Art just like looks at the sending stone, looks back up at Twig, back at the sending stone, back up at Twig, and just sighs, despite the fact he doesn't breathe.
Are you picking it up, or are you just looking at it and sighing?
Can I hear all of that?
Technically, yes.
Do I have to be touching it to communicate back?
Yes.
Okay, so then Art's just gonna reach over and just say, they put the stone down. They too much at once. We just dealt with a fight. You're overwhelming them. Quite frankly, you're overwhelming me too.
Against? What's going on?
Oh, if only I could reach through this phone and smack you across the face to make you pull yourself together. But they didn't hang up, at least.
All right. So while you're dealing with that, the puppy struggles in the net. The puppy does not make its strength save. It cannot escape.
Them. Alright.
Richard.
Alright.
Any attacks against big ship, have fun.
Say again?
You have advantage because it's restrained from the fire shackles.
Oh, cool.
Give me one moment. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this up because this is kind of annoying me for no reason right now.
What's up?
The new Godzilla X Kong movie trailer dropped.
Okay.
It showed more Kong than Godzilla.
Yeah, because Kong is the American hero, didn't you know?
Fuck Kong.
There was beef when they filmed the original
Back.
ones back in the day, because they didn't want to work on things with the Americans because they experienced the power of the sun twice.
Fair.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're talking about the beef between King Kong and Godzilla being a result of nukes dropped in the World War.
Anyway,
Just straight up
Okay.
says it.
Hey, it's the truth. It is a historical event that happened.
to talk about anything else then. So just to verify,
Mhm.
the exact position of the mimic ship is accurate to everything else. Is this correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm moving over to a different cannon because I don't want to shoot Maya in the back.
Based.
Oh,
Did you
Okay.
say based?
Yeah, I did.
Based. Or they're restraining it, correct?
The fire shackles
Maya's
are-
right next to you.
Yeah.
She's just right next to me? Okay, cool. I heard thucking. Yeah, because Maya had been moved. Cool.
Did
Okay,
you
cool.
just-
Did my sword go with her?
Did you just say fucking?
The sword is floating right next to the ship. Yes.
Good. Okay, wonderful.
Dude's using
a
fantasy
minute.
swears.
The thucking. Anyway, wait a minute.
It's
Oh,
just
suck.
restrained from Maya's fire shackles from the fire rune.
Yeah.
Each
Like
square
there
is
are flaming
30 feet.
chains surrounding it.
Yeah.
Each square is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Or 10 feet?
Yes.
Cool. The sword can't leave 30 feet of me, so.
Oh, got it. There
It's
we
just
go.
it's just floating in midair, angrily swiping it. He get nothing until I give it the next command.
Got it.
Anyway,
Cannon.
Oh shit! I forgot to give the ship its turn. Oh, well. Keep going.
okay.
Oh, no, that just means it's gonna get 2 on its next go.
No, I'm gonna have it take its turn because it was supposed to go before.
Why did I hit 2d20?
That's a good question.
I meant to do 1d20. I'm a genius.
I mean, didn't it even have... Oh, I see what he's talking about now. Never mind.
I'm gonna put that in again.
You don't just hit the button?
I'm rolling for the cannon.
I mean, to roll the dice, you don't just hit the button?
No, because I'm putting in the bonus.
Because
Can't you specify a bonus on the rolling chart?
Maybe.
they just
yeah,
did.
this
It's a
is
plus
just
8.
easier.
See. So that's the first roll. That missed. So again, you have advantage. So roll again. That hits. 8d10.
Holy shit. And then extra attack.
Nice.
Should I have an advantage on that hit? I don't assume so.
It's restrained. Yes, you did.
Yes,
You
I
did.
did. I did.
Yes. So the first roll, 39 damage. Cool. And then the second one, we pull a card. Critical hit. Neck wound, quadruple damage.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That
So
fucker
going
hit as
to
hell.
go 3 and 8, which is 11 times 4 is 44.
That thing's fucked.
My arrow did more damage than the fucking cannonball.
Welcome
Just
to
by a
being
bit.
ranger.
So the cannonball strikes it like right on the broadside. The
Yep.
arrow hits one of its eyes.
Oh.
You hit the soft, squishy part. You got to the ooey gooey center.
Your sword is swiping angrily because it really wants to hit something. But it can't. So
Let
before
it
we move on to
hit
Ozzy's
you.
turn, the ship, despite taking all this damage...
I mean, it's going to take another 2d6 because it's the start of the turn.
Oh yes, start of the turn. Roll your 2d6 fire damage.
Where is Rune Shackle? There it is.
That's just the 7, so that's
Yeah.
okay. Cool. It makes a strength saving throw in order to try to break free. It does not make it.
It's stuck
How
there.
long does this
A
restraint
minute.
go? A minute. Damn. Okay, cool. So, its eyes are consistently focused on Ozzy, but the chains are keeping it from moving.
I just probably saved his ass.
Bro, I was gonna temporal shunt that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
He could spend time in the fucking void is all I care. I'm out of here.
Okay.
I'm going. How much? Wait. Alright, so that'll be. That's 30, I think? Is that 30? It's 25. 30. And then I need to do another 30 in that direction. So 1, 2, right there. Alright, so let me know when I start going into
Okay.
like dialogue mode.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's your AC again?
My AC is 17.
How are you holding the net?
I believe.
In your arms?
I don't know. What would be better? Would it be better to tie it to the broom or? Let's say I tie it to the front of the broom.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Doing a quick roll. And it needs to make a what to break out of the net? AC 10. Okay. Or DC 10 strength check. Oh.
So
I'll just roll that in here just in case, because that would be interesting. Ties go to player. Okay, cool. So it didn't break through the net yet.
okay. Is that what it's trying to do?
Yes.
All right. So then I am going to start while I'm going. I kind of want to pull out the rope. I gotta make sure this boy's secure.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull out rope. I can't do it now because I took a dash, but I'm gonna tie it up more. Make sure that it can't move.
Oh, you're pulling out rope.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure it can't move.
Okay.
So that it can't do attacks, so that it can't,
Oh, this isn't an attack. This is just a strength saving throw.
No, I know. I want it to not be able to move so it can't do anything anymore. Because I can't incapacitate it because then it will shift back.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have to just tie it up more.
Okay. In any
Alright.
case, that's you.
Yep.
All right. Holmina, it is restrained, so you have advantage.
Wait a
It's basically a pinata at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Come on. Are you? I cannot believe a 19 doesn't hit.
It does.
Okay.
Remember that you have
God.
help action on the first one.
And you also have advantage either way.
Yeah, the help action only gives
Oh, right.
advantage.
I also have haste still active, don't I?
You should.
I forgot about that. I've been forgetting about that. Okay.
Yeah, you should have been making more attacks.
Yeah, I should have been making more attacks.
Oops.
Alright.
Well, all
Guys.
three of those
So-
hit.
Yeah, all three of them hit. 1, 9. Ah, bad. Okay, 2 of these. 6. 2. And then 1 of these. And I'll add 2 smites onto it, so just another.
How many spell slots do you have now?
Technically I'm using first levels now, so I'm using first 2 first levels basically. 2 first level divine smites, because you can attach it to any strike. So I'm just that combined with haste, I'm just smiting twice.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do math here.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. So first
A
one,
double O
9.
fire.
Yeah, 9 plus 9, so 18. Plus 6, which is fire. 2, which is fire. So I don't know if that does that
So
double.
8 plus 8 times 2, that's 16.
16 plus 18, so 32. Combined with the radiant, which is 13, and the 9 for the final strike. I'll just do it really quick. Just give me a second. Plus 9 plus 18. 56.
Nice. It's not I hit it in the eye with an arrow and as well as a cannonball nice, but it's pretty nice considering all you're doing is swinging a sword at it.
I'm just swinging a bunch of swords. I'm just swinging swords back to back. So, yeah.
So what was that number again?
56. That's with the doubled fire damage included.
It is not looking good. There's a lot of wood creaking and the thing is shifting, as well as the fact that a couple of things are on fire. Which means it's Greg's turn.
Fuck him up, Greg.
Fuck 'em up,
Finishing
Greg.
him off. Finish him off.
That's a miss. Oh wait, no, it gets advantage, so that's a hit. And a miss. Okay, cool. Greg's not feeling too hot. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, considering the fact that he keeps on missing something that's restrained. 2 d10 plus 4. So it dealt 15 damage. Okay. Hi, Maya.
I'm gonna go back over in cannon. Like, load it up in cannon.
Okay.
Wrong button. And... then 16 was plus
That first
4.
one hits.
Yeah. So it was 8d10?
8d10.
My god.
anything. You wouldn't happen to have like the Titanic theme uh played on like a bad flute or something like that, would you? You know that meme?
No, I don't.
In any case, the cannon hits, the entire thing lists, and it just actively goes sinking now. You hear the sizzle of the you hear the sizzle as the fire chains start going under the water, and
Try my luck in your messages.
thank you. Complete with backing track. Thank you. All right. So, as the thing sinks, the only thing that's left is you all as your ship continues onward, and Ozzy as they fly off with the puppy in tow. Um, do you try to tie it up while you're flying? Like while you're controlling the broom, or do you like stop and tie it up? CeeLo?
Sorry, hello?
So you stop in midair and like tie the thing up, or are you doing that as you're flying?
Would that be better?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
I'll take the time to make sure it's nice and tight
Okay.
so that it doesn't get the
Gives
chance to, you know.
one more struggle as you're doing that.
Okay. I will
Ah.
I will
Mm-hmm.
do this thing called silvery barbs.
We love
Okay.
silvery barbs in this house.
Yeah.
So you do the silvery barbs. It still has a moment where it breaks free of the net, but uh but you still have enough time to
Tie it
grapple
up.
it in order to tie it up.
Got you. Okay.
Um,
All right.
just give me a flat D20 roll, shits and giggles.
Flat D20 roll. Okay. Lord knows with my rolling today, it's gonna be great. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, you have you have some problems trying to wrangle a puppy that doesn't want to be held, especially since this one is sopping wet and kind of makes things a little slippery. But you're
Gotcha.
able to tie it up so it doesn't break free, and then kind of like wrap the rope around the front of your broom so that it has nowhere to go and it can't really have any room to struggle.
Got it. Okay. And then I will continue.
Okay. And at one point, do you drop it off or do whatever?
So basically, once I want to. Can you pull up the map again? Would that mess up the whole thing?
No, not at all.
All right.
Give me a moment. Where are you? Map of the Sword Coast. Do. Sword Coast. No. Not you. Where are you? It's mostly body of water. Where are you? Doesn't mess things up. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck it went?
Ah, yes, the beautiful, beautiful roll 20. I'm back at it again.
That's Candlekeep. There it is. Found it. Okay.
All right. So basically, I want to drop it in the Netherwood Woods. Because that's where, yeah, because we're right over there. Yeah, I want to drop it in those woods. Carpet bomb, just drop it in the woods.
Okay.
Like from a high. Like from, like, not even from, like, close, just,
So
like, carpet
you're
bomb.
able to get to the shore by the time an hour is up. You're
Okay,
not
so
able
then
to get
I'm...
to the woods proper.
Alright, how far can I fling it while, like, I'm not using my body, I'm using, like, movement to, like, let it fly that way?
Depends on when you untie it or cut it free. Because you tied it pretty tightly so it couldn't break free
Yeah.
to the broom.
How about this? Can't move.
Yes.
So what? Let's see. Hmm. There. Yeah, no, I'll just be. I think I'm just gonna freeze it. No. I think I can. Well, yeah, no, that'll take an action. I'm gonna. So once I get close to the shore, I'm going to use 1 point of momentary stasis on it, so that I'm able to get it just close enough so that I can cut it out and free it into the land.
Okay. What does momentary stasis do again?
Magically force a large or smaller creature you can see within 6 feet to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 17. On success, it's ensnared in a field of magical energy until the end of turn. It is essentially actually. Oh well, it okay. I guess I could stop it from rolling that, but I don't think it matters. I think I still cut it loose, even if it,
Okay.
and it'll fly. I want it to fly uh, this direction.
So you're cutting it loose, not to drop it, but to send it flying.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Just before the spell ends?
Just before the spell ends.
Understood.
Because that you said that it ends if I get further in, right?
Yes, that
Yeah.
would
So
be over the
that's
hour mark.
yeah. So I have to. That's when I have to do that.
Okay. All right. All right. You are able to drop the puppy at the shore.
It's like he's throwing a fucking Titan shifter.
Bye. Bye bye,
Uh,
small giant animal.
About midair, it transforms back into the large serpentine anglerfish and lands with a wet squelch onto the land.
It's so Jover for that fish.
Um, it has no means of moving on the land except for flapping
Wiggling.
about.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. And how far away were you?
Well, that's the real question, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, how high up were you?
Well, how high? I was already
In the air,
higher.
yes.
Yeah, I was already higher than the boat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So then, the boat's how tall?
That doesn't matter at the moment because it's not like you're going to be keeping a single
Why not?
elevation as you're flying straight to the shore. I'm asking how high up do you want to be?
Oh, as long as it doesn't keep me, as long as it doesn't cut down on my tie, as high as I could have.
All right. Okay.
If that's fair.
No, that's fine. So if it dies before the polymorph is over, it just transforms back, right?
Yes.
Understood. So never mind. You drop the puppy. You drop the puppy from a high height, and you don't really see it as it lands. You just kind of like get a good idea that it's going to land on the ground.
Yeah, and
And then after a moment, just suddenly large sea creature on the shore.
Jesus, and then whatever damage the puppy takes, the creature takes after.
Okay.
So like axis damage continues over.
No, that's fine. What you can see from the distance is that tendrils that it has are whipping around, seeming to try to catch anything within range. It
Yeah, I hope I
latches
didn't...
on. Hmm?
No. I was gonna say something in character. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just like, I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't get anybody.
Uh, it does. Luckily, it doesn't seem that anybody is nearby. The only thing close by it is a few trees.
Gotcha. And I assume like from the big sound, all animals would have been like, nah, fuck that.
One would hope.
One would hope.
So, what exactly are you doing? Are you just like
I'm waiting for it to
watching?
die before I leave.
Understood.
Before I leave, I gotta make sure that thing's either dead or incapacitated.
The tendrils seem to latch onto some of the trees, and it's flopping around uselessly.
Okay.
So it'll eventually dry up.
I guess I'll hit it with a couple of I guess I'll hit it with a couple of I'll hit it with a couple of sacred flames until it dies.
You're just gonna like float above it and then just kind of like smack it with whatever you have for free, hoping just die already. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, why won't you
Understood.
fucking die?
So, everyone back on the ship.
So stupid.
Actually, it is. You won't see Ozzy back for a while. How long a while is? We won't know because we're.
I did tell Almina I'll be back in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then an hour later, we saw the fucking giant angler appear on the beach.
Well, I mean, you would see it when you're closer to the shore.
We saw some magical effect happen towards the beach.
I mean, what did we see it like? Oh wait, no, it fucking grew big again on the ground. Never mind.
So, in any case, eventually, in order to make sure everything's fine, the captain has the ship go closer to shore, where you see the still flapping around anglerfish just constantly being hit by these tiny spells from Ozzy as it's just flapping about on the shore.
Nah, you know what? Screw it. At some point, I'm like, fuck this. I go down, and I'm attempting to minor time rupture it over and over again. I'm trying to paralyze it so I can get advantage on the next one.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Should we?
Has it been less than a minute?
It's been an hour.
Yeah, I'm going to say that time will have passed. Why?
I was gonna see if my sword was still enchanted, so I could stab it and at least get something out of this.
Well, you can cast it again. You can cast it again. You could come join me.
Yeah, but then I have to wait another turn.
Who cares about all that?
All right.
I'm just slapping this fish.
You're just slapping a fish.
It's just making me think of this. Give me a second. Where is it?
It's
What's
at
been
this
happening?
point.
You're beating the shit out of a fish.
I'm just slapping a fish.
Let continue,
It's
Kermit.
it's just gonna remind me of
I'll
this.
ask for a recap at the end of this session.
Okay.
So, the only thing I'm going to say is that at this point in the time that you are consistently wailing on the fish, the trees that it's latched onto seem to be shriveled up and dying, and
Oh,
then the
shit.
tendrils seem to latch onto to a couple of others.
Oh, this motherfucker's healing. Not today. Can I actually? I guess I'll try to hit it.
Hit what?
The thing. Does that hit?
I mean, it hits the fish, sure.
Can it please make a Constitution save?
Ties go to player, so sure.
Okay, so it's paralyzed. So whatever bullshit it was doing, it's paralyzed now.
All right. Remind me what minor time rupture does.
It's a damage cantrip. It paralyzes the target for until the next turn. If it fails, and then I'll do fucking
Very specifically, it paralyzes it.
Yes. Very specifically.
Okay.
It does deals radiant damage and paralyzes.
Okay.
And I did say 17. And so that's what I've been doing for like 20 minutes.
A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
I'm sure there's going to be a couple of fails, a couple of successes, but I'm just
Attack
slapping
rolls
it with that a
creature
bunch.
advantage. Okay. And then that lasts until the beginning of until like the next turn?
I believe it's beginning of, hold on. Let me just make sure. Of my next turn.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn.
So you hit it, it's paralyzed. Can't do anything. On your next turn, you're hitting it again?
Yes, it ends on my next turn. So at the end of my next turn it ends. But if I keep on hitting with it and succeeding, then that just keeps on going.
I don't think you can extend the paralysis effect once it's hit.
Can't paralysis.
You can paralyze it again after it's recovered, but not while it's paralyzed.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still doing damage. I'm still slapping it.
Is it in range for more cannon shots?
Like, at some point, the ship will be in range in order to hit the thing with enough cannons. Also, the Coast Guard from, what was it, Lisk?
Yeah, it's Lisk.
From Lisk will actually sail down with their own ships. And seeing this thing just flapping around, and then occasionally not, and then occasionally flapping around again, they're just gonna all open fire.
Yeah, and they just hear me on the other side. God damn it, motherfucking die already!
And what's the range on that?
Oh, I'm touching it.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah, I'm touching it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
A good idea.
I'm not on. Where are the tentacles? I'm obviously avoiding the tentacles. I'm trying to hit it on a spot.
No,
where, you know...
as in it's not good when the Coast Guard starts opening fire with their
Oh,
cannons on it.
yeah, that's why I said I was making noise. They would have heard the noise.
From the ships?
Would they have
No.
heard?
No,
I'm
you're
casting-
firing off fucking cannons, buddy.
You casted thaumaturgy while you were beating the shit out of the fish?
No, I'm just saying. No, they wouldn't have. No, if you're firing cannons, they can't hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Like-
It happens.
The first thing that you hear is the whistling of cannonballs as they start flying towards the thing, which is your only chance to
Evade.
avoid and get away.
I guess I'll get. I guess I'll attempt to get away.
Cool. I'm gonna just make this a dexterity saving throw for the first one.
Okay. Hey, that's not that bad.
Yeah. You only take half.
I'll take it.
So half of that is
Jesus Christ.
23.
Okay, I take 23.
And a slightly singed Ozzy gets out of the line of fire as
God
all
damn
of
it!
the, as they just start opening up. The creature lasts a lot longer than one would think. At least it does until the trees start catching on fire from all of the cannon blasts. And then eventually it dies. The smell of cooked fish just wafts over the area.
I
Yummy.
see. That'll attract the animals.
Yeah.
Ow! As I get back to the ship.
And with that, you have completed this boss battle with as few injuries as with fewer injuries than I thought you would have.
Yeah.
I mean, most
that
of
was-
us didn't even get hit.
I
just
do
fired a shit ton of
appreciate-
cannons and I hit a lot.
I do appreciate the use of polymorph.
That was honestly the most metal use of polymorph I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was slick.
I'm
Just
gonna
make
turn the big
thing the
fucking
small
boss
thing.
monster into a goddamn golden retriever and then throw it at the shore really hard.
Fucking throws a Titan shifter out there.
God damn it.
The poor dog.
It's not a dog, it's a giant
Not
fucking
anymore.
monster fish.
It wouldn't have stayed a dog anyway.
It would not have.
Well, it's not a fish anymore either, though. So like,
No, it's roast.
Well, back to the
hey,
ship.
can we go to town since we're already stopped here? I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna be happy we killed that thing.
Lusk. That's what it was called, Lusk. Yeah,
I
the
thought
ship's
Lusk was
going
gonna
to
be
pull into the
eating-
harbor for repairs. At which point we will fade to black for rest. Congratulations, you are the first party to reach level 11.
Three attacks, three attacks, three attacks, three attacks.
Yeah.
We
I
got
get an
2
extra
levels
attack,
off of
finally.
that.
2, you were level 10.
I was level 9.
You
Oh.
shouldn't
You
have
forgot
been.
to level to 10.
Bruh.
Someone forgot to level up.
I didn't. Maybe that was the day that I wasn't here.
Nah.
Maybe?
Because level 9 was from the
Were you
eyeball
there